Our biology and technology are converging on numerous fronts such as genetic engineering, augmented condition, artificial life, and bio-inspired robotics. This chapter seeks to highlight trends that indicate that biorobotics stands poised to strongly affect our new century. So what exactly is a robot? They are called sometimes as synthetic animals containing perceptual systems, intelligence, motility, and mobility needed to be operate in the world. Some says that they are the derivatives of animals. In 2002, Kurzweil said that for the past few years, robotics gained explosive rates of discovery and innovation, which results some built robots to look, act, and function like animals. According to Castle, it is proven that for 1,000 years, people have sought to emulate animals and people in various media. And because of this, after many discoveries, robots were able to walk and run bipedal in the fashion of humans, can have facial expressions and act animal-like features. In 20th century, engineers and bioroboticists consider biomimetic displays of anthropomorphic emotion or the called emotion intelligence. To be a robot, one must have the ability to move, grasp objects, locomote, and have physical embodiment. Robots display a wide variety of legged locomotion strategies, such as sprawled-legged hexapod configurations, hop on a singular leg, or walk or run on two legs. Some robots can also crawl in tight spaces and have wheel-leg combinations. A robot can be four-legged, two or one leg, or sometimes have six legs called hexapod robots. Robots that are created using these applications are said to be more functional and show success and opportunities to test theories of animal locomotion, intelligence, and materials.
Flying robots have shown swift progress of late. Many of these imitate the small-scale flight of insects, while others fly at larger scales after the fashion of birds. Many other bio-inspired morphologies of locomotion exist in robots, from fish robots that can swim like manta rays to lobster robots that tumble like tumblewoods. In grasping and manipulation of robots, there are numerous issues played. First, the manipulator element must be guided to the object to be handled, a task that requires machine vision and high-resolution control system. Second, the mechanical system must be able to reach objects with sufficient flexibility and dexterity. And when the manipulator handles the object, he must contain enough sensors and control software. Machine intelligence is decidedly below that of most animals and certainly humans. But our machines must be judged on their own standards. After all, a machine can understand speech better than a dog can. And what's more, the machine can speak back. Many of the intelligent and perceptive systems available today have yet to be integrated into functional rule. This section first considers intelligent systems as parts and then discusses their integration into systematically emulated animal intelligence, with a focus on social intelligence.
Several advancements of robots led to speech recognition and synthesis. At the foundation of human machine language lie ACR, automated speech synthesis ASS, and various approaches to NLP. In 1980s to 1990s, dictation software such as IBM's Voice natural language ticketing and customer service agents were some of the deployed speech applications. One of the highly effective system open source to researchers is Carnegie Mellon Sphinx, which is highly functional, robust, and user-independent ACR software. In terms of vision, other sensing, and sensor fusion, robots are able to track human facial expression. Automated face analysis, AFA, is one example of which determines the emotional state of a subject. In social intelligence, social robots, and robot visual identity, social robots require fusion of many perceptual language and physical embodiment. In the mid-1990s, Cintia Brazil designed social robots to communicate more effectively with people. Some robots do have faces which are able to do facial expressions, and socialize. Robots are inherently integrated systems and will be beneficiaries of numerous bio-inspired technologies. Single multifunctional materials such as carbon nanotubes provides computation, emit light, capture sensory data, electrically actuated motion. While advanced manufacturing led to faster robot design, complex yet affordable robots, and design control at meso, micro, and nano scales. Future growth for bio-inspired robotics. Daunting quantities of work remain to create robots that are capable as animals or humans. Future work includes the improved software integration. At some point, if the trends continue to extremes, our biology may be difficult to distinguish from our technology, and in many ways, our human identity will be challenged. As the technology advances, it will be worthwhile to ask questions regarding the ethical employment of the technology. Will robots like animals and humans be afforded rights? What happens if they become conscious? What happens if they get smarter than us? Accelerating progress in robotics clearly implies that these questions are migrating out of speculative fiction and philosophy and into reality faster than we think.